And focus.
Hi everybody, I'm Casey.
And I'm Travis. Welcome to our channel where we're working on turning our house into a homestead.
Hence the name From House to Homestead.
Yep. So today, this is not exactly a review of a product because we didn't get it. It's like we bought it ourselves. We didn't get it as a gift or anything like that. But we wanted to open it and show it to you guys first. So we haven't even opened the boxes yet. So if there's any surprises, you'll get to see them too.
It's so exciting.
But let me move the camera and we'll get started. Okay, so some of you might recognize this this brand name, but
See it.
you can't see it.
I will tilt the camera temporarily.
There we go.
So that's what we got.
We got a freeze dryer. So we are super excited to unpack it and see what it's like. I didn't even know it came with all this stuff. Holy crap.
Gosh. Oh, we got bags.
Mylar bags,
Nice.
oxygen
Bags.
absorbers,
Oxygen absorbers.
all of the manuals.
So far, 3 different manuals.
Pump oil.
I thought we had it came with the oilless.
No. So there's 3 different pumps from what I understand. The standard pump that was the first one they came out with. That one used a lot of oil. You had to like change the oil every like 5 or 6 times.
Oh.
Then there's the Premier pump, which you only have to change the oil like every like 18 or 20, I think, times. I'm guessing. I don't remember. This is from when we did our research a long time ago. And I guess they discontinued the standard pump.
Filter pack.
And so they're shipping it with just the Premier pump. But there is an oilless pump you can also get. And that's the one that's like an extra $600 or something like that.
Okay. Oh,
Oil filter?
oil filter. It looks like a water filter system, but it clearly says oil filter on it.
Yeah. It's weird. It does the opposite of, yeah, another
Another one.
and another one.
And another one. We got 3.
Oh my God. Impulse sealer? I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. I
It's
guess
heavy.
we will be reading the manual.
Yes.
For certain.
More filter cartridges.
Ah.
Holy cow.
All right.
Power cord, pump thing.
Trays. Yay.
Came with 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 trays. These are heavy.
Yeah.
Like these are like if I found like a cookie sheet that was like this, I would be like, wow, this is a really high quality cookie sheet.
And the pump. Yeah, those baking sheets, whatever you want to call them,
Trays?
freeze drying trays. Yes, those are pretty heavy duty.
I know, I'm getting rid of this box.
Okay. All right. I think it lifts off of here. I don't think we have to actually even cut it open.
It was actually like that
Yeah.
when we bought it. When we brought it in, I noticed that the bottom wasn't.
Okay. Do not lift the freeze dryer by holding onto the door. Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay. Let's turn it so everybody can see it.
Oh, it's not going to be low enough. All right, I'm going to tilt the camera down.
Ready?
Yep.
Voila! Ow. I hit the ceiling with my hand.
Ow.
I'm a dork. Cool.
So cool.
So we need to determine if it's where we were thinking of putting this is actually right behind where the camera is. Let's see. Okay. So this is right at our front door. And this little, oh goodness. This little table here, when we got our house, it came with a meat slicer. Cool, but not very practical for us right now. So we're gonna move that, and hopefully this shelf will fit. So let's grab a tape measure and see.
Okay. We might have to do some modifications to the little table because we really want it out here.
Yeah, we might do some modifications to the table anyway, just to let it turn sideways. So if we don't take off the top, this thing up here, then we have about 20, just under 21 inches, 20 3/4.
I don't really want to put it turned with the door that way. I think it's going to be very difficult to try to get trays in and
Okay.
stuff. So if we can put it just straight on this way, I would prefer that.
Okay, so it's only 18 inches wide, and this is 21 inches, so it would fit here sideways. But if
Well,
you wanna,
yeah, I want to.
so let's see what. So it's just over 21 inches lengthwise.
Okay.
So if we moved this and we took this off, then we could set it back and it could live right here.
Okay.
We can put the pump down there,
Okay.
and I think that'll work.
Cool. Let's do it.
Okay,
Okay.
and break. Well, that was a discussion that led us down a rabbit hole. So this breezeway that we're in was put in by the previous owners before the people we bought it from. They did a pretty good job. It's pretty weatherproof. It's not very well insulated, but the electrical that was running it is kind of jury rigged. It works, it's safe enough, but it's not very well done. So what we've wanted to do for a while was run a new circuit from the breaker box out here. So the stuff in this breezeway was all on its own circuit, protected by GFCI, all that fun stuff, up to code. And it looks like we're gonna have to do that now, because when we were unpacking the freeze dryer, we found out that it needs its own 20 amp circuit. So what we currently have in the breezeway are a fridge freezer combo. We have a small upright freezer, and then we have a larger upright freezer. Well, all of that is on the same circuit as our regular fridge inside and our stove. Yeah. So those are all some pretty high electric usage items. So what we'd like to do is split the breezeway off, and that way we can have just these 3 appliances on their own circuit. I think it'll make it safer. I think it'll reduce the load on the circuit that is existing, and it'll just be better all around. But while we're doing that, we're gonna have to run another circuit for the freeze dryer. So we're not gonna be able to hook up the freeze dryer out here just yet, but we're gonna see if it fits in the spot.
Yep. We're doing a dry run.
Oh my gosh. Well, this thing only weighs about 100 pounds.
They don't make them like they used to.
No. I don't want to pick it up by that knob, really. Which side did you say the
I think
hoses were on?
It comes out on the
Left?
left.
So we'll put the hose or the pump on the left.
yeah.
Probably blocking the...
I would try to help, but I don't think I can help.
Yeah, this thing's pretty heavy and awkward, but it's not really a 2-person. There we go.
There you go. sweep off that.
Okay. Whew, that was heavy. You guys probably couldn't see any of that because the camera's too high.
Oh, was it too high?
Yep,
Oh,
completely too high.
well, you could show them where you moved it
So we ended up putting it underneath. But I don't know what we're gonna do with it. We don't really need it. I don't really want to get rid of it. I think it's cool, but that was about the only place we had to display it. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing cut off. I'm just gonna use the Sawzall. Close that so we don't get any dust in the house. But let me see if I can get you guys over here. So I'm just going to take the table off, right? Or not the table, but I'm taking this upright piece off. So it's got a 2x4 that goes from the bottom up over there, and one behind these slats over there as well. Nice out of focus thing. Stop focusing on me. There. Okay. Yeah, so it has another 2x4 in the middle, but it's not connected. So I'm just gonna cut on this side and then over there. And I do have my safety glasses on. You want gloves?
doesn't look like it has any sharp edges.
So,
You gonna leave it in the middle, or you want it
I don't know.
more over to one side?
I didn't know how far that opened.
That thing looks crooked.
What?
The tray thing looks crooked.
Here, how's that?
Okay, that's better. I didn't realize it moved.
I didn't either. But if it was crooked, I figured I'd better check. It's basically just a box inside a big drum. So the box is there so that you can put the trays on it. But the box actually could probably come out if needed be. It doesn't look like it's secured in there.
Okay.
So we can move it over. I wanted to see how far the door opened. And that way.
Okay. Good. It's good.
Has passed all its tests.
Oh, good.
ML.
ML assures us.
Yes.
All right.
It even has a USB drive here. I wonder what that's for. Looks like we'll probably need to shim it. Does this thing have adjustable feet? I'm gonna tip it forward. Can you hold the top,
Okay.
please? Okay, no adjustable feet. So we'll just need to get a shim in there.
Okay.
This thing isn't going to rattle or anything. I just don't want it because all of the vibration comes from the pump, which will be down there.
Okay.
Cool. Not much point hooking it up further than this right now. I still need to fill the pump with oil, and we need to do all the electrical, which is going to be probably in the next video. So we need to gather some stuff and make sure we have the right junction boxes and everything to do this right. But it'll be safer when we're done. So I figured out what that impulse sealer is.
Yeah.
It's a Mylar bag sealer.
Oh.
So instead of using the flat iron like I've been using for your hair straightener thing to seal the Mylar bags, we can just use that.
Nice.
I know.
Yay.
So that'll be cool.
Cool. All right. Well, I guess we've gotten as far as we can.
Yeah.
We'll have to get some supplies and then do a little bit more work.
Yep.
So, all right.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next video. If you like what you see, hit like and subscribe.